To add an options menu as a response mechanism, just click the Insert Stimuli button here and go down to Options. And what this does is it allows users to respond to several options and even multiple options as answers. So once we've kind of positioned where we want it to be, we can resize it however large we want, vertically or horizontally. Let's just leave it here in the middle for now. Go to the Properties section on the right side. So you can adjust things like the font size, for instance, and the actual font, the color, etc. Those are pretty basic aesthetic changes. But more onto the behavior, what this allows if we click allow multiple selection is you can ask a question like select all that apply. So you can select all the animals that you like: dogs, cats, elephants, zebras, and giraffes. And basically you can allow people to make more than one selection. This button here, if we click go to next trial on change, that means as soon as the user selects an answer, it will trigger the next trial to begin. So this would probably conflict with multiple selection. So if you want to allow the user to make multiple selections, you probably want to disallow go to next trial. So let's leave it like that for now. But what we can do is require the user to answer this question. We can basically make the question mandatory in order to proceed. The user has to finish responding to this question. So the variable is going to be called multiple trial number 1, and we are going to capture response time to the milliseconds. So let's just use that example of animals. So say choose, no, let's just go straight into the animals. So there's dogs, let's do plural. There's cats. I think I said elephants. Let's just say zebras as the last one. Zebras. Okay, so right now we have all 4 of these options on the canvas, and we can make it a vertical option bar, or we can make it horizontal. So let's leave it horizontal for now. What we can do here with the time display is show the image after a delay. So we can delay this presentation, the presentation of this stimulus for a number of milliseconds. So what we can do here is let's add a 1.5 second or 1500 milliseconds delay to begin, and we'll we won't put anything on hide after, because this would cause the software to hide the stimulus after a certain amount of time. So by leaving it blank, it will display indefinitely. So let's save this and preview it from the participant's point of view. So at the beginning, we'll notice a delay. We'll see the button, but we won't see the options bar. The options bar will appear 1.5 seconds later, so now, and then you just select which ones you like, and I just happen to like all animals, so I'll select all of them, and let's hit next. So what we notice is the name of the variable is called multiple choice 1, and I selected all of them, so dogs, cats, elephants, and zebras, and it took me 10 seconds to make all those selections. And that is options in a nutshell.